As I try to record this video, I just feel like I'm trying to learn how to ride a bicycle again after 15 years, and my body believes I can do it, but my brain keeps calculating the probability of me falling off this bicycle in a face plant. Let me just say that the probability in this case is very likely.
No one knows, no way I feel, can't let it go.
Hi guys, it's your girl Shinida. Welcome back. If you know me, if you don't, welcome. Consider subscribing to become part of this amazing family. Without further rambles, let's get started. I want to share some life lessons I've learned in 2021. So in 2021, I have learned that not everything is worth fighting for. Not every relationship is worth fighting for. I have to let go of the relationships that do not add value to my life. I have to learn to associate with people who match my aura and my vibe. And thirdly, it is okay to be alone and happy. I do not have to force uncomfortable relationships just to be sociable. Some real life skills that I acquired in 2021: knowing how to do makeup that fits my face, understanding how to balance school and life. I'd like to say that I improved a lot on my study habits, and I actually studied for a couple of exams. I actually opened the textbook and read it and did flashcards and Anki and all of that good stuff. The most memorable days or moments I can think of in 2021 were when my brother got into the US Army and has been succeeding and excelling. I'm really proud of him, so happy for him. And he visited us not long ago and he's doing good. Everything is going on well, so I really thank God for that. My mom got a promotion as well, so I'm really happy that her efforts were seen at work, because she puts in so much work, and it's really nice to see that her efforts are paying off or are being seen and appreciated. I met a big sister whom I never had and whom I never knew I needed, and it's been amazing. Like, this girl is literally the big sister every one of us needs. I really had a great 2021 if you think about it. Let's see what 2022 has to offer. In 2022, the things I'm looking forward to hopefully achieving are transferring schools, so moving from my community college to a four-year university, hopefully starting an online brand, and lastly, I would like to secure a job. I think I faced some challenges last year. The first thing I like to talk about is burnout, because burnout hit me in the face. I had the audacity to continue to do Vlogmas while continuing my schoolwork. Everything will be fine. Basically, that's what I had in my head. So it became overwhelming, and then I got burned out. I was overly ambitious, I admit, but that experience taught me valuable lessons, so I do not regret doing it. The very second thing I want to talk about that was a challenge I faced in 2021 was getting in my head too much. I lied to myself a lot. Let me put it that way. I would lie to myself that I am expendable. I would lie to myself that I do not have much to offer you guys. I had a variety of videos planned, prepared, and ready for you guys. However, I didn't feel confident enough to post them. I started having a doubt. It wasn't even like doubt, like more like I started lying to myself, and I decided not to upload videos, and that was a really bad idea. However, over time, I was thinking about this niching down thing, because if you look at my channel, you can see that I have a couple of reaction videos. I don't really like reaction videos much because that is creating content based off of someone else's content. But I realized that most of my reaction videos get the most views. Naturally, as a YouTuber, I was drawn to maybe doing a couple more videos that would bring up my views and give me more views, but I wasn't comfortable doing that, so I stopped. And then if you look through my channel, you see I have some hair videos, I have makeup videos, I have a couple of food videos, even like food and then vlogs and then study vlogs, and it's like I have way too much going on. Do you understand? You get? So I need to niche down and find something that is perfect for me, the perfect niche for me, the perfect thing that I would do forever with my life on YouTube and on social media in general. Kind of hard to put some things in perspective. So I needed a second opinion, and I reached out to a couple of influencers that I felt comfortable talking to. None of them replied, but away from that. But it's not like I expected them to reply or anything. I just did it because I needed a second opinion. Maybe they weren't worth a second opinion. They are bigger, they are important, and it's natural that you would expect them not to reply. I have my family supporting me, yes, but 80% of the time they do not understand what I'm doing. So it would just be nice to talk to somebody who actually understands what I'm trying to say. Anyways, the third challenge I'm going to talk about, I've spoken about this before, but like the pressure to fit into the norm. Your mates are doing this, so you too should do this. Your mates are interested in these topics and this type of relationships or this type of conversations, so you too should be interested. Sometimes some people are not normal. Not everybody is normal. Extraordinary is just normal with a lot of extra spice. It's okay if you like to eat food that is bland. It's also okay if you like the extra spicy food. Nobody should pressure another person to be who they are not, or to beg for relationships or friendships or interactions in places where it is really not necessary. When I experienced burnout last year trying to organize my life and do YouTube while doing schoolwork, I decided to overcome that by compartmentalizing my life and prioritizing my school over everything else. However, I'm trying to balance that out and make sure I give YouTube maybe a little more attention than I have been doing in the past, because I signed up to entertain you. I signed up to be your entertainment. I should be able to do that and still do the rest of my life stuff without falling off the balance. When I lied to myself that I wasn't relevant enough, what got me out of it was I had to find the truth. I am God's child. I am relevant. Of course I am relevant. I had to also realize that everything is not going to work out exactly the way I plan it to and exactly the way I want it to. I'm sort of a perfectionist in some ways. I can see that. I mean, I can realize that now, but I don't meet my goals exactly at the same time that I expected or calculated to reach them. Then I get into my head and then it gets weird. So I had to think about it and realize by myself that I am of the same value as everyone else, if not more, and I am providing something valuable. I feel like I am educating or inspiring somebody, just that singular person that I am inspiring to maybe get out of the bed and go brush their teeth. It's still doing something. Okay, it doesn't have to be large scale, touching thousands of lives. I like to be a part of your day. If I'm a part of your day, I'm honored. I'm giving you as much as you give me. That is my plan, to give you as much as you give me, if not more. I want to provide value to you, but I do not want to do that at the expense of my mental health as well. So we're going to try and balance that out. Hopefully 2022 is going to be a better year. I can see it. I can see it. I remain unbothered. Friendship to me is very important, so I'm very particular about the types of friends that I keep, because as they say, bad company corrupts good manners. Toxic friends will change the non-toxic you into a toxic you. That's more likely to happen than a non-toxic you changing maybe 3 or 4 toxic friends into non-toxic friends. So that is it. As we round off, 3 words I would use or I would associate with 2021 would be confusion, doubt, and family. Confusion, because in 2021 I feel like I don't know what happened. Ask me to remember something that happened in 2021, like trying to think about the moments that I had in 2021 that were of value to me. It's like a blur. 2021 it sort of just blew past. That is part of the reason why I am starting my 2022 videos this late, because I feel like I am 1 month behind. I feel like last month I was still in 2021, and this February I just got into 2022, but everybody else has been in 2022 for 1 month. Doubt, because in 2021 I doubted myself a lot. Is the reason why I couldn't upload the videos that I wanted to upload, which I should have. I mean, looking at that, I was stupid, but then we learn from everything, so I still do not regret not uploading. If I uploaded it, then what happened when I did not upload it would not have happened, and I would not have learned what I learned when I did not upload it. My family had my back, as always, as usual. I would always associate family in the past, in the present, in the future. I would always associate family with all of my days on earth, because I feel like my family is a very essential part of my life. I love them so much, but don't tell them I said it, especially my brother. Don't tell him. Nobody should tell them that I said it. While I was doubting and being confused, these are the people who pulled me out of my head. Like, snap out of it, sis. Even if you are bleeding, you gotta keep going. I mean, they didn't say it like that, but that's what they implied. Here I am. I guess it worked. So thank you guys so much for whining. Finally, the words that I would like, or I pray that these words will be associated with my 2022 experience: clarity, success, and happiness. I haven't attained the amount of clarity that I need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. My real life, I already know what I'm doing, but my social media life, I really do not know where I'm heading, and I feel like I need some clarity in that department. I choose the word success because I feel like I have been succeeding and not really acknowledging the amount of success I've had over the years. Like, I've made it seem like it's normal, like I'm entitled to it, which is very, like, I'm entitled to success, and that is very rude, first of all, to God, because God is probably just looking at me like, what the is this child doing? I can count the number of times I've thanked God for my success, which is bad. I've offended him for not being as grateful as I have to be for the success he has been giving me over time. It's like, this child, you have to get your life together and you have to start saying thank you a lot more than you have in the past. Happiness, because I don't know, I just I don't like happiness. I think I'm trying to find a balance, and I'm starting to get it. You know, I'm starting to get it. So by the time I am done, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you later. Love and light. Mwah.
Shut the hell up, shut the hell up, shut the hell